When it comes to retirement, what's the most important decision that you can make that's going to have the biggest impact on your finances and your general well being? This is a really great question, and it's something that's extremely simple. My name's Cary Green. I'm a financial advisor and one of the co founders of Green Era Financial, and I'm here to help you to get the most out of life with your money. So here's the big question. What's the one thing that you can do in retirement that's going to have the biggest chance of improving your golden years? And there is a right answer to this question, at least in my opinion. So let's go over it. Retirement can be tremendously complex. You've got Social Security, you have Medicare, you have estate planning, tax planning, strategizing which accounts or what your strategy is as far as drawing down your investments. You have portfolio management, you have adjusting for cost of living. There's a tremendous amount of complexity when it comes to financial planning and really nailing it so that you are totally fine for your golden years and you accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. But there is one question that I don't think people consider enough. And it's a question we ask each of our clients every single year and help them to work out how to accomplish. And it's really simple. So here it is. What is one thing you can do or buy that would make this year special for you? Now, this is a very simple question, but I want you to take some time and think about it for a second. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy expensive, like a brand new Rolex or a new Ferrari or something like that. But just what's that one thing you can do or buy that would make this year special for you? So let me give you some examples. Last year in 2024, I was meeting with one of my clients, husband and wife, and their grandparents, right? And I asked them this question. And the answer was really amazing. One of the things that they brought up was how they have three grandkids, all boys, and they're sort of getting to that age where they want to go out and do things, right? I don't remember exactly, but maybe 10, 12, and 14. And the clients that I was meeting with, right, husband and wife, their grandparents, the granddad brought up how when he was a kid, his parents and his granddad used to take him out fishing. And he really wanted to do something like that with his kids. So we took a look at how to strategize for this, and my clients ended up purchasing a little small fishing boat and a little trailer so that they could, go to various lakes, etc. And I think it was once a month throughout 2024, they would take the kids on a little day fishing trip. And it's something that brought so much joy to my clients' lives to be able to go create these core memories with their grandkids. And all in all, I think it ended up costing well under $5,000. It wasn't a fancy fishing boat. The trailer was used, but we strategized for this. And I just met with them a week ago, and they were telling me how that was the best decision they've made throughout their retirement. And that's a very simple example of this. Additionally, I have another client who has been basically terrified of heights her entire life. And she's very adventurous. She's a wonderful person. And one of the things that she had promised her now late husband that she would do one day was go skydiving. And so her decision for 2024 was, I'm going to go skydiving this year. And it was terrifying for her. She was mortified at the idea. And it took her all the way until December. And she was like, I'm running out of time. So she finally confronted it. She paid the $250 or whatever it is, $200 to go skydiving. She did it. She jumped out of the plane. She got video of it, and she sent me the video with this beautiful email about how it was the greatest experience of her life. She can't believe she waited until her late 60s to go do that. And it really made 2024 super special for her to face her fears and go do something like that. And there can be a million answers to this question. It's extremely personal to you. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I want you to think about it for 2025. What is the most important thing that you could buy or do that would make this year special for you? And of course, there's a million answers. It could be, well, I want to take up that hobby that I've always been interested in and invest in that. Or maybe it's something as simple as going on a trip to somewhere that has sentimental value for you or somewhere you've always wanted to go. It could be an experience. It could be doing something with your family. It could be that renovation project you've been dreaming of doing at your home for the last 20 years. It whatever it is for you is the most important thing. And it's interesting because in finance, a vast majority of what we do as financial planners or financial advisors is looking at the black and white of finance, right? A decision either makes sense financially or it doesn't. But there's also this aspect of the human side of things. And it's a very important thing to consider too for your own personal financial planning. And it can have a huge impact on just your life and making your golden years extra special. So I wanted to bring this up to you. I wanted you to have a chance to consider this for yourself. And I'd love to know what some of these things would be for you. So if you could comment down below, what's the one thing that you could buy or do this year that would just make 2025 extremely special for you? I'd be really interested in hearing some of your insight. And once again, I'm Cary Green, financial advisor and co-founder of Green Era Financial. And if you're interested in seeing how we help our clients here at Green Era Financial to get the most out of life with their money, visit us at greenerafinancial.com. See you next time.